Welcome to the Easy Railcast, and I'm Wyatt Glover. This is Drew Thomas.
Pleasure.
He's in Lego form. The Easy
Yeah.
Railcast is back after a very long hiatus, and
Yes.
the reason why the Easy Railcast is on my channel right now is because Drew had some issues. I'll just assume that.
Yes.
Let's not dig too much into that because
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Anyways, let's get into what we're going to do today.
Yeah.
Today I'm gonna get to know a little more about the characters from Drew Thomas's channel. So here we
Well, we
go.
are called. Yeah.
Let's start. I'm just gonna interview all the characters from Drew Thomas. I'm not gonna do one by one. Here's how it works. Um, I'm starting with Lego Drew Thomas as well. I'll just call it, or Lego Drew. Which one more? Which one do you like better?
You can just call me Mr. Conductor.
Mr. Conductor. Okay. I just realized my volume was all the way up. Gosh, why do I always forget that my volume was
Ignore the shadows, by the
so
way.
high? Anyways, here we go. Mr. Conductor, what inspired you to become a conductor?
Well, as a kid, when I was into trains, I always envied the engineer until I had an experience walking through a diesel engine room, and that scared the bejeebus out of me. So I decided, another fun position is the conductor, because as a kid, I loved Tom's the Magic Railroad, and one of the main characters was Mr. Conductor. And so that's what's inspired me to become Mr. Conductor of, the Island of Sodor and Shining Time, and not to mention, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the North Pole. Sorry. Oh.
That's okay. All right. That's pretty good. That's good. What is like your favorite memory of working for Drew Thomas? Your best memory?
I think probably getting to blow the whistle of Tommy G. Robinson while making Drew Thompson movie, and that and also it was the day I also got Petunia, who's coming up right next to me, which she won't be interviewed because she doesn't speak English.
I totally remember that. I remember the day we made Drew Thomas the movie. People, some of okay. I was gonna say some people are still waiting for the sequel. I guess I'll tell you right off the bat. We're probably not working on it right now, but hopefully, we'll probably hopefully we'll make one. One last question. I'll ask each character 3 questions each. So last one. If you were not a conductor, what would you be doing?
Well, I'd probably be an employee at McDonald's, which is what I am in real life.
Okay, so what would be like your others? What would be your other special job if you were not a conductor?
Well, I'd probably be working in the film industry.
Cool. You want to act? You want to direct or write?
Yeah, I wanted to act.
Cool.
And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. Act.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Conductor, for this interview. Now, let's go over to Cranky. Cranky.
What?
Cranky. What sort of heavy things can you not pick up?
Well, sometimes I can't pick up engines. That sometimes they can be bugs. Excuse me. Relax. This is not your interview yet.
This is. I'm feeling like a talk show host right now. Why do they call you Cranky?
Well, it's because I'm always cranky. Well, that's because ships are always going by. Oh, look, there's some ships out there right now. They're always going by. There's the seagulls. And not to mention Salty's telling his stupid stories.
Okay. What I cannot think if the chat can Hudson Train guys here. Who is your favorite member of Drew Thomas?
Whoever's the most quietest.
Okay. My third question was going to be, why do you not like things loud? Why do you like things to be more quiet?
Because I need sleep. I hardly get a wink of sleep. That's why they call me Cranky.
Oh, I don't answer the other question I just asked you. Let's go over to all the superstation
Good. Get out.
superstationers.
Sorry about that.
What who okay, the opposite of the question I just asked Cranky. Who is your guys' least favorite Joe Thomas member?
Well, probably, if I'm going to be honest, Bart Simpson. He can sometimes be a bit of a troublemaker.
Okay. I totally understand that. What who do you think Text the Robot has Text the Robot gotten what he deserved before?
Well, one time he got hit with the Paramount Feature Presentation text, and Paramount Feature Press. No, wait. He got hit in Thomas Watches the THX logo, both both the vertical version and the HD version.
Wow, that's cool. What explain to the people that watch my videos that oh wait, actually, some of you guys remember the Paramount Feature Presentation logo. Every time they would go there, go watch that logo on YouTube. There would be a bunch of comments saying this logo scared me when I was a kid. I think I watched a video about that.
Yeah.
All right, and uh, what what are you, okay? This question's not about. This question's technically not about you, Thomas. What are your guys' thoughts on the WGA strike?
I have no idea what that is.
The
Yeah, me
WGA
neither.
strike. The WGA strike is what's going on right now. The writer's strike. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Uh, I wasn't informed of such an event. I don't know if that's happening only in the United States of America, but well,
It's
yeah.
been known. It's been known for LA, also United States. Um, Streaming is what caused the writer's strike.
Writer's strike. Oh, when writers are, starting a strike against
Writers
companies.
don't get paid enough. Like the people like yeah, writers don't get paid enough. So guys, please support the WGA. Please do that. The Writers Guild of America. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Superstationers for the interview.
Please call me Thomas and call me Percy. We're
Thank
just
you,
simply
Thomas
the
and
leaders of the
Percy. Thank,
Superstationers and
thank you,
rest in
Thomas
the
and
team.
Percy, for the interviews and for this interview. And let's go over to the Simpsons next. Um, Bart, starting with you, what is your favorite prank you have pulled on? Pulled on like anybody?
Well, I like how I pulled a prank on people with the Paramount Feature Presentation logo.
Oh, I mean, like from the show. Like, what
Oh,
favorite prank from the show you've done?
I don't know. I think it might be the megaphone prank.
Ooh, I can tell. I knew that was going to be the answer. Um, Homer, what do you do if you run out of donuts?
The world would be coming to an end. Without donuts, we'd all die. Homer, you realize that donuts are not the whole world. They are too.
Do you guys have any plans to make a sequel to the Simpsons movie?
I caramba, I think he's gonna know. Well, we're not sure. Yeah, that's all we have to say. Nothing
All
else.
right, that's okay. I think the sequel should be about time travel. That's what I'm thinking. To go back to go try and time travel to one of your old episodes and don't go to the future of what you guys would be like. Even though you guys have like I've seen you guys growing up, going back to who you guys are now, and yeah, I've seen those. Thank you for this. Thank you for this very quick interview with the Simpsons, and I hope to see you all in the next season. How many seasons have you guys done? Didn't ask you that.
Well, at least 34. We just made our 750th episode.
Holy crap, that's a lot. Hopefully you guys get up to 1,000. Make 250 more to get up to 1,000. So what season are you guys about to start this year? 30? I think it's 35, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do.
35. All right. Let's go over to the someone who is next to Simpsons.
Here's James. Oh no, not James.
James.
Well, I was next to him, but I moved. But well, I guess I could do an interview, and then you should carry on to the Otters. Anyway, my name is Topham Hatt. I'm the
Sir
controller
Topham.
of the Island of Silver Railway. Do not interrupt me. That is causing confusion and delay. Easy there, Sir Topham.
Okay.
What did you call me? I mean, sir. Anyway.
Sir, what do you do in this? What do you do on the show?
Well, on Tom's Branch, I pretty much tell the engines where to go, what they're hauling, what to do. I'm the boss of the railway, and well, I also help people board trains. I also, it's also my job to, show where other engines are going and other trains. But yeah.
Oh, all right. What, what, who is your least favorite superstationer and why?
I think probably let's see. I don't know who's my least favorite. I mean, I don't really have favorites or least favorites because they're all pretty special in their own eyes. The Simpsons are always nice. I love Homer. He is a great friend. And the Healers, man, those are some good dogs. And the Otters, oh, don't get me started. The Otters are Newell dancing geniuses. And Mr. Conductor, he's the best conductor I had. And Cuddles, you just can't help but love that rabbit. Although sometimes he gets in mischief, he's still a really useful train driver. And Petunia, oh man, she is great. I think probably Diesel 10 because, yeah.
Well,
he's always causing confusion and delay, no matter how many times I have Mr. Conductor and the engines try to destroy him or prevent him.
How how do you solve confusion and delays?
Well, I tell the engines to do what they were supposed to do. However, if they're late, then however, if they continue to be bad, I just send them to their shed. If engines are no longer of use, like if they're like extremely broken, then I probably send them to the scrap yards unless, of course, they can find a way to save them and repair them.
Oh yes, that's right.
However, I can assure you, I'm not mean. I'm not malicious. I'm a very good controller. I care for my engines. No engine is useless to me. They're all really useful.
All right. Thank you for the short interview, sir, and I hope to see you next time.
All right, turn it off, sir.
Thank you. Now let's go up. Oh, sir, saved me some time. Thank you. The Otters. What? How did you? The Otters. I gotta think of some good questions. Oh gosh. The chat can help me too. Comments. The chat can help me come up with some good. I should have had the AI help me come up with some good Otter questions.
You mean to tell me that you didn't fully prepare this? Yeah, give him a break.
Jeez,
He's tried his best.
What is your guys' favorite episode you've made? There you go.
I think my favorite has to be I really like Hooray for Peanut because, well, yeah, it gives a lesson in telling the truth, saying that, and as it turns out, Butter is the real hero. Mine's got to be Hope Castle because of, how sweet the story is and the song Nothing Lasts Forever. When you see Peanuts hugging me, it just brings a tear to your eye. I think my favorite has to be Otters of the Wild. That was definitely a fun one to do. I like Comeback Mama because it teaches a lesson in, separation anxiety.
I have preparation anxiety too. Is PB&J Auto Reviews comeback? That question was probably more appropriate for someone.
No. Not happening. Yeah, Mr. Conductor wanted to focus on Drew Thomas and Friends because, we are a train channel after all. And I'm also now Percy's conductor, while Cuddles is the engineer. I'm the conductor.
You guys...
plus Drew just wanted to watch the series, so that way,
that way
he can relive the childhood.
Oh yeah, that's right. That also saved time. Because producing content is hard. You guys were originally in clay form. What happened to you guys in clay form?
Well, on the clay version of me's foot got broken off, and we still have jelly and baby butter, though. We were never in clay form because of how difficult it would be to make us in clay form. If you want any further questions, ask Drew's sister, who is currently in St. Louis. Speaking of which, I hear Mr. Conductor's going to the St. Louis Zoo tomorrow to film for a brand new episode with a brand new engine.
That's what all. Anyways, would you guys be grateful if I upgraded you guys into 3D printed form, or if I had the money, I would buy plushy versions of you guys?
Oh, we'd be grateful. They did have plush versions of us, but they were, well, the small ones were Blockbuster exclusive, while the others were not even released yet. If you wish to learn more about it, check out a guy on Instagram named Royce Alisco, I think that's how it's pronounced, because he has the original Disney Store PB&J plushes of me and my sisters.
Cool. All right. Thank you guys for this interview, and I hope to see you guys next time. Let's go over to the Healer family.
Well, good day, mate. Hello. Good to see you, White. Very nice.
Guys. Why is your guys' show so popular for kids and adults?
Well, you see, we try to make a show that's, well, relatable for both kids and adults because, well, there's a lot of stuff out there like Cocomelon, Pink Fong, and Super Simple Songs that are just, lame children's songs, while we make wholesome, entertaining content. We even have a live stage show that's called Blues Big Play, Mr. Conductor's Sports in St. Louis. Not to mention that, well, kids aren't going to be kids forever. And it also helps the parents to remember that their kids won't be kids forever. That is true.
Nice. What else was I going to ask? Where can people find you?
Well, you can find us on television on Disney Channel or Disney Junior. And you can also find us on Disney Plus. Or you can just buy some DVDs or go to Voodoo. And if you want to see us live and in person, we have Australian stage shows, and not to mention we're having a U.S. tour for Blues Big Play. We stopped at the Fabulous Fox in St. Louis, and we got to see the Gateway Arch, the St. Louis Zoo, and the Muni, a whole lot of other fun stuff. It was a great city. However, from my heard, there's been a bad reputation with the city because of some dangerous things. Yeah, that is true.
What?
But yeah.
What was your guys' favorite episode on Bluey?
I like Sleepy Time because, well, I thought it was a very well-written episode where it focuses on separation anxiety and, well, sleep. You see, Bingo wants to have a big girl sleep, and, well, I always give her reassurance telling her that I'm always there if she needs if she needs me. Even when she can't see me. My love is unconditional. I think my favorite episode probably has to be, I like Daddy Robots because, well, it was fun to be a robot. I think my episode was probably, I like all of them. I like Magic Xylophone because of how much we got to mess with Dad.
That's cool. All right, thank you guys for this interview, and I hope to see you guys on Jutowers and Friends pretty soon. All right, now let's head on over to Text the Robot on probably some updates on THXLTD.
What's up, guys? Text the T-Man's in the house. What's up?
What is your favorite trailer you've ever filmed with the logo?
Well, I like the first text trailer because I got to repair the logo, and well, that's when I was introduced. Yeah.
My favorite one's probably the Moo Can because
the Moo Can. I have to run from stampede of cows.
Have you seen the Moo Can trailer with from the Lear. I can't pronounce the name of this PS3 game, but it actually did.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it did actually show the stampede of cows. One of them got picked up by a dragon.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. That's
I did.
probably one of my favorite variations of Mucan. The monster version is just flaming overrated because it just zooms into my hand, and then yeah, it doesn't even make monster noises. It just has the mooing, and then the monster text appears above my logo, which you can see on my hat. And yeah,
Oh yeah, because Monster is just a cable company about
yeah.
cars and products. Um, why did you leave Disney?
I felt underpaid. Like after Cars, I was like, come on, I want more payment. Like honestly, I work for a sound company. Give me more pay. And so they just showed me the door, and I packed up my stuff, and I decided screw Disney. And so I got reanimated with the third text trailer and recreated. And well, yeah. However, I've only appeared in like other trailers after that. Like there was Genesis, which was a great callback to past trailers, and then there was I forgot the name. Oh yeah, there's Tex versus the Robot, which had me fighting a robot that was trying to place an orb inside. I think that would cause the deep note to go off.
Do you have any? Do you have any? Do you have like at least a new trailer that you're working on?
I don't know at the moment because well, I'm just a spokes. You see, I'm just a mascot. I just smile and wave, like smile and wave. And so that's why I have a part-time job working on the island of Sodor as the fireman for Thomas. And my hobby is obviously, pranking people with THX. Sometimes Bart helps pitch in. He gives me the ideas.
Uh, do you do you think you'll ever get your revenge on Homer?
Um, Probably. I think I will. He will pay for the day that he destroyed the original version of me before I got rebuilt. That just happened.
Tex, I think he will
Got
get
a
his
little too
revenge on
personal
Homer.
there.
I think let's go over to the helicopter. I don't know his name.
Hello, chaps. My name's Harold.
Harold. Okay, Harold. I got you. Harold. What is your job? What do you do?
I pretty much search around the island and I do inspections and I carry people to other places and I also make sure that everything is nice and safe on the island. I'm a part of the search and rescue team. I also rescue climbers and people who have hurt themselves.
I've never ridden on a helicopter before. Can you tell me what it's like?
Well, it it pretty much feels like you're being lifted off the ground with huge propellers. And to be honest, the person controlling me, which is Mr. Conductor, wait, he's down there actually. Otto's, oh my kid, I broke the fourth wall again, but he's never been in a helicopter, so he doesn't know.
Okay. Well, can you help me find my coconuts? Because I've been collecting coconuts. I dropped some probably somewhere
Do
in
that.
this.
Time to fly. Goodbye. And there goes Harold now.
Okay. Now I can't interview Happy Tree Friends characters because they don't speak. So let's go over to Mark. Mark the pig from Angry Birds. Do we have him somewhere?
Hello. Can you see me? Am I
Yes, I can see you, Mark.
okay? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Mark, what do you do here on Jude Thomas? I haven't seen
Well, I'm Thomas's driver. I'm the guy who drives him around because he's a steam engine, and steam engines can't drive without a driver. Take that to advice. Hit Entertainment and Mattel. Come on.
What is your greatest fear?
Birds. I cannot stand birds. I'm terrified of them.
Oh, sorry, I got mesmerized. I did not know what your greatest fear was. I thought it was bombs. I thought bombs was your greatest fear.
I hate bombs too. Bombs and birds and bomb birds like bomb.
So all kinds of bombs. Who is your favorite and least favorite Drew Thomas member?
I like Tex. He is a good friend. I really like him. Bart, though, he's a bit of a prankster. He often plays tricks on us, and well, not to mention that one time he replaced my coffee with some other liquid, which I shall not mention.
All right. One more quick question. Were you behind all the blank watches THX logo videos?
Uh, that was Tex. I was just the guy who was just a warner, and actually, that was actually Tex in a Mark costume, in which don't worry, I'm not Tex. The last time I saw Tex, he was crying.
He was, and when I asked him about getting his revenge on Homer. Anyways, I the reason why I asked Mark was he behind all the blank watches THX logo videos because he just said Tex was his favorite members. Anyways, thank you, Mark, for this interview, and I hope to see you on either another Watches THX logo videos or Drew Thomas and Friends.
Yeah, I must go. I have to take bird fear therapy. Farewell.
Context down, if you will. Let's go over to Annie and Clarabelle.
Oh, yes. Hello. Annie, we've got an
You-
interview. Okay.
That's cool. Which one's Annie? Which one's Clarabelle?
My name's Annie. I'm the coach that you're looking at. Clarabelle's behind me. She's a multi-use coach. She can hold baggage and passengers at the same time. It's also where Mr. Conductor sits. Well, now he goes to the back. But yeah, back then he used to be where Mr. Conductor sits.
All right. Who is your favorite and least favorite Drew Thomas member?
We love Thomas. He's always pulling us around. Yes, he is. And not to mention that, yes, sometimes he'll bump us, and yeah, but he means well. My least favorite member is James because he always bumps us around. And he's so impatient. Yes, he is, Clarabelle.
I feel like I'm on the Real Housewives of Superstationers.
Yes, you are. We're not housewives, though. We're passenger coaches. How dare you say such a thing about us?
What do you guys do as passengers? I forgot the words. Passion. Whatever. Do what is your guys' favorite video you've been in?
I think probably, we liked the introduction to the Polar Express video, the Polar Express Returns, which was the Thanksgiving special of 2020. Yes, that was fun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Annie and Clarabelle, for this short interview.
Bye.
Now, let's go over to the Diesels, and then I'll finish off with someone behind the camera. Diesels.
The Diesels are they've all been locked up.
Locked up in prison. Okay. Now I shall go over to Lady. Lady, the magical engine.
Where's Lady? Thomas, Percy, do you know where Lady is? I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. Oh dear. Actually, there's one Diesel who's hanging around. Oh yeah, there's Dennis. It was
Dennis?
such a long drive to get here.
Dennis, why are you a Diesel?
I don't know, but
Okay.
I'm just so tired of constantly doing work.
Well, Dennis, have another good long drive. Goodbye.
I need help though. Help! Shut up, you lazy ass Diesel. Help! No, help yourself.
Help yourself,
Fine,
Dennis.
I will. Stinky thingies.
All right, now let's head over to someone behind the camera. or Drew the leg or Mr. Conductor. My bad.
I am the background of the camera. I'm just in Lego form. The camera is just
Wow.
Well, we have ran out of time. I did not know if I wanted to make this. I don't know if I wanted to make this.
I couldn't find any coconuts.
Couldn't find my coconuts. Well, you could not find my coconuts. Oh, okay. Maybe I just forgot about them. It was on my bucket list. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this Easy Webcast return from a very long hiatus. I think next week we'll have to come up with something. We can probably. I was thinking of next week either either a challenge or a topic we can talk about. We'll have to just me and Drew. We'll have to discuss about our next episode. So or next whatever. Thank you guys for watching this return Easy Wellcast return from a hiatus stream, and see you guys later.
Bye.